Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is June the 17th, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction in the market for Zilliqa. You guys can see we got a price prediction already on the chart with the price anticipation of going lower. You guys can see for the most part, we really haven't gotten that. So we're going to talk about whether or not that is still a possibility, or will the market continue to trade sideways, hold our support area that we've identified, and move higher. So before I start that, if today's your first time ever seeing our video and our content, you appreciate it, again, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. You want to join our team, join our community, because we are dominating the cryptocurrency space without being confused. We're not going to speak out of both sides of our mouth. We're not going to tell you that the market could go higher and then in the same breath tell you that it could go lower, right? You need to be able to be in a position and anticipate price movement without being confused. And you're at a great spot. So if this is your first time seeing our video, congratulations that the YouTube algorithm brought you here, because we've been doing this for a while now. All right, so now let's talk about Zilliqa real quick. The last time we did our price prediction was right there on May the 29th. It's been a while, and you all can see that we played a weakness at that moment, and we really haven't gotten that, right? You can see here that even not long after we did our video, the market in Zilliqa actually broke out of our restriction area and saw the market top out around 15 cents. Since that time, we've been trading right back into our area of trading or prediction, right? So let's look at the market on some different time frames. I want to start off real quick on a weekly time frame. And you guys can see that the last 2 weeks, I want to show it to you, this week as well as this one, we've seen the market in Zilliqa get hit with a lot of stockpile, right? It has restricted the ability of price to go higher. That's why we're seeing the market on this last weekly price bar that's completed unable to give us that same type of price bar. It's because more people are selling into the market than they are buying. It's just that easy. Now, the thing that we have that is holding the market price from actually dropping severely is this price right here at 9 cents. 9 cents is one of the most important numbers right now in Zilliqa. That is the most important price, because wherever price currently trades, either above 9 cents or below it, we'll know where the market is going to go. We'll know how weak or how strong this particular market is in Zilliqa, right? And again, you guys can see that this is the overall trend in the space into the market in Zilliqa. So we can still see the market come back down and test these areas. It can still come down to 9 cents and 8 cents and then eventually come back and try to test this overall trend again in Zilliqa. Like, don't be fooled. We can and we need to expect that is something that can pan out, right? So currently, from a weekly perspective, the market is not extremely strong and it's not extremely weak. But when you look at the long-term basis of this particular currency, the market is weaker than it is giving us strength. Okay. This is the 5-day time frame into the market in Zilliqa. And over the last, five-day price bars, you really don't see a lot of strength coming into the market to substantiate that price is going to go higher. We don't see that yet, which is why I want you all to focus in on this 9 cent area. We need to pay attention to that number, right? We've seen the last 5-day price bars, the market is able to continue to trade price above that number, which is fantastic. But can it be maintained? 3-day time frame. We're still seeing the ability into the market in Zilliqa to continue to hold that 9 cent area. 2-day. What do you think here? What we're seeing on these current 2-day price bars, the market is trying to go higher, no doubt, but it's not being successful at it. Even on a 1-day time frame, right? We need to see this market in Zilliqa break out of this particular sideways trading that many cryptocurrencies are doing right now. We're just simply trading sideways. We're consolidating and getting prepared for the next movement. So far, the market looked like it wants to go higher, right? So what I'm going to do on this video is I'm going to take our last price prediction. It was incorrect. We're going to play it rather than to the downside. We're going to play it to the upside, right? So if we were to get out right now, that'd be 9.65% loss into the market there. But we're going to switch it. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm telling you that Zilliqa is going to break out back up there towards 25 cents. No, not yet. We have too many restrictions areas from 10 cents back up to 25 cents that's in the way of me to give you that type of price prediction. There's too many restriction areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to play let me show you. We're still going to hold that 9-cent area for support though. Okay. And our first area of restriction is going to be right here towards 11.5 cents, right? That's the first area TP into the market in Zilliqa. 11.5 cents, ultimately 12 cents, right? And that's it. I'm not really expecting a monumental bullish environment in the cryptocurrency space, but rather continue to trade this market sideways. And if we have the inability to see the market break above 12 cents, then the longer we trade below 12 cents, the greater the market's going to continue to go lower in price. It's just that easy. Okay. So I don't want you to think that we're out the woods yet for these cryptocurrencies to not fall in price, because that is definitely something that can happen into the market, especially if we cannot see any monumental strength come through over the next couple of days, right? The longer we trade sideways and we see no strength come through every day, we're increasing the probability of the market dropping again. And I'm probably the only one that's telling you all that, right? To get prepared, to get ready for that type of scenario. It is on the charts. The longer it takes for us to see strength, the more likely the price is going to drop. And so far, we're playing a strength into the market. So I still see strength and the ability of price to go higher over the next 2 to 3 days, maybe, right? Maybe 5 days. But from that point on, this market can still give us some weakness, right? So I just wanted to show you all that, give you all our price prediction into the market in Zilliqa, so you all can see this is it. And we're bringing this in a little bit closer. And it's your turn. You're part of our community. You're part of our team now. So we want to get you all accustomed to calling the markets right alongside with us. There's no right or wrong answers. All you need to do is simply look at the chart for what it is. Don't put nothing on your chart. Technical indicators, none. Technical jargon, none. Just look at the chart and see if you could grab some emotional feelings from this space, because these charts are everyone's convictions on what they expect the price to do. And if you're able to distinguish that, you can actually anticipate price movement and win. So now it's your turn. Call the market right alongside with us. Where do you think the price is going to go for Zilliqa? Let us know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.